Imagine this. The world is quiet. The sun is just peeking over the rooftops, and the air is filled with the promise of a new day. You take a deep breath, ready for adventure. It's a crisp Sunday morning, and you're gearing up for a long-awaited road trip with your family. The excitement is palpable as you load up the car, laughter echoing in the driveway. You hop in your car, notice you need a charge, and smoothly pull into a nearby charging station. No stress, no searching, just convenience. By the time you've grabbed a fresh coffee and exchanged a few words with fellow travelers, your car is fully charged, with an astonishing 200 kilometers of range at your fingertips. That's enough to drive from Los Angeles to Portland, Oregon with miles to spare. No need to worry about running out of power along the way. This isn't science fiction or a distant dream. This is the future Toyota is building right now, turning imagination into reality. For years, the biggest hurdle for electric cars has been charging time. Long waits and slow progress have frustrated drivers everywhere. We're used to 5-minute gas stops, but EVs have meant waiting 30 minutes or more, sometimes even longer on busy days. That wait has made road trips a hassle, forcing us to plan every journey around charging stations and their availability. But what if charging took just 10 minutes? Imagine the freedom and flexibility that would bring to every journey. Suddenly, electric cars are as convenient as gasoline, maybe even more so. The playing field is finally level. The argument that petrol is faster disappears. The old barriers are gone, replaced by a new standard of speed and efficiency. You can drive for hours, stop for a quick break, stretch your legs, and be ready for the next leg of your adventure in no time. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution in how we travel, how we connect, and how we experience the open road. Toyota, renowned for its careful engineering and relentless innovation, says they've cracked the code for a 10-minute charge and massive range, something the world has been waiting for. When Toyota makes a claim like this, the world pays attention. Headlines buzz, and the industry takes notice. The era of long charging waits is ending. A new chapter in electric mobility is beginning, faster and more accessible than ever. The open road is calling, without compromise, without limits, and with a sense of freedom we've only just begun to imagine. Let's be honest, today's electric cars are great, but not perfect. Range anxiety is real, especially in cold weather when batteries lose capacity. A car promising 500 kilometers might only deliver 350 on a chilly day. Charging speed is the other big issue. Even the best fast chargers take 20-30 minutes to get to 80%. That last 20%, it's even slower. For long trips, you end up waiting around, breaking the rhythm of your journey. Safety is a concern too. Liquid electrolytes in current batteries can overheat and catch fire, though it's rare. And over time, batteries degrade, losing range and hurting resale value. People worry about expensive replacements down the line. These issues, range, charging speed, safety, and longevity, have held EVs back. Toyota's new technology aims to solve them all. The game is about to change. To see why Toyota's new battery matters, let's take a closer look at what's actually inside the batteries powering electric vehicles today, and why this new technology is such a big deal. To understand the breakthrough, let's break down how batteries work and what makes them tick. Imagine a battery as a kind of high-tech sandwich. 2 electrodes, one positive and one negative, with a special material called an electrolyte in the middle that lets energy flow. In most of today's electric vehicles, that middle layer, the filling, is a liquid electrolyte. Ions swim through this liquid to create electricity, but the liquid comes with some big drawbacks. It's heavy, it needs complex cooling systems, and it can overheat if pushed too hard. Fast charging can stress the battery, causing damage over time. Tiny cracks called dendrites can form, which not only shorten battery life, but can also lead to safety risks. That's where solid-state batteries come in. Instead of a liquid, solid-state batteries use a thin, solid material as the electrolyte. This change makes the battery safer, lighter, and much more stable. No more bulky cooling systems or extra weight to slow you down. With less weight and more efficient energy use, the car can travel farther on a single charge, giving you more range from the same amount of energy. But here's the real magic. Solid-state batteries can be charged much faster, and they don't suffer the same damage from rapid charging that liquid batteries do. The solid structure acts like a superhighway for energy, letting ions zip through quickly and efficiently, instead of getting stuck in traffic like on a country lane. This is a huge leap forward. Batteries that are safer, lighter, longer lasting, and capable of lightning-fast charging all at once. It's not just a small upgrade, it's a complete transformation in battery technology. That's why Toyota's new battery is being called a revolution in the world of electric vehicles. Solid-state batteries have been the auto industry's holy grail, until now too tricky to build at scale. Toyota has finally cracked the code, not just in chemistry, but in manufacturing. Their new solid electrolyte is flexible and durable, solving the cracking problem. It can handle thousands of fast charges with little degradation. Even more important, Toyota simplified production, making mass manufacturing possible. They've teamed up with Idemitsu Kosan, a materials giant, to scale up quickly. This partnership combines Toyota's engineering with Idemitsu's manufacturing muscle. Toyota is moving from lab to factory, aiming for real cars by 2027-2028. For a company as cautious as Toyota, this is a huge vote of confidence. They're betting their future on this technology, and they don't intend to lose. Let's talk numbers. Toyota's first solid-state batteries will offer up to 1,000 kilometers of range. That's a round trip from Burbank to San Francisco on a single charge. For most people, that means charging once or twice a month. Range anxiety? Gone. But Toyota's not stopping there. A high-performance version will reach 200 kilometers, nearly 750 miles. Both versions will charge from 10% to 80% in under 10 minutes. That's as fast as a bathroom break. The advantage of gasoline is gone. This isn't just better, it's a new kind of freedom. Long trips, rural living, apartment dwellers, everyone benefits. These batteries are expected to last decades, retaining over 90% performance after 30 years. No more worrying about expensive replacements. Massive range, fast charging, and incredible longevity. The EV trifecta. The wait is almost over. For a century, the internal combustion engine has ruled the road. But with 200 kilometers of range and 10-minute charging, the reasons to stick with gasoline are vanishing. The convenience gap is closing for good. Electric cars are cheaper to run, need less maintenance, and deliver instant, silent acceleration. For daily commutes and road trips, EVs will simply make more sense. Gasoline cars won't disappear overnight. Classics and sports cars will stick around as hobbies. But for new cars, it'll be hard to justify choosing gas over electric. Toyota's breakthrough will force the whole industry to follow. Competition will drive prices down and speed up progress. We're witnessing the end of the petrol era. The next chapter is electric, and it's starting now. The road ahead is changing fast. Are you ready? What about adventure? Off-roaders and overlanders have been skeptical of EVs, and for good reason. Running out of battery in the wild is a real concern. But with 1,000 plus kilometers of range, you can explore deep into the backcountry and return with power to spare. No more worrying about charging in the wilderness. Electric motors are perfect for off-roading, instant torque, precise control, and fewer moving parts. The real limitation was always the battery. Now, Toyota's solid-state tech unlocks true electric adventure. Imagine a silent, powerful truck that can climb anything and power your campsite. No noise, no fumes, just clean, quiet exploration. For outdoor lovers, this is a game changer. The EV isn't just for city streets, it's ready for the wild. The future of adventure is electric. So, when can you buy one, and how much will it cost? Toyota plans to launch its first solid-state EV between 2027 and 2028. This is a real production car, not a concept. At first, expect high prices. Think luxury or performance models, likely under Lexus or a new Toyota badge. Early adopters will pay a premium, just like with any new tech. But Toyota's goal is mass adoption. As production ramps up, costs will drop and the technology will trickle down to mainstream models. By the early 2030s, solid-state batteries could be standard across the industry. The initial high price is just a stepping stone. The destination? Affordable, practical electric cars for everyone. The revolution is almost here. Get ready. We're standing at the edge of the biggest transformation in the automotive world since Henry Ford revolutionized car production. The way we think about cars and the way we drive them is about to change forever. Imagine a car that can travel 1 to 200 kilometers on a single charge and refuel in just 10 minutes. This is no longer a distant dream or science fiction. It's becoming reality right now. Breakthroughs in battery technology are solving every major challenge electric vehicles have faced: range anxiety, slow charging, safety concerns, and even long-term durability. As we move away from fossil fuels, our cities will become quieter, our air cleaner, and our daily lives healthier. The impact will be felt everywhere, from busy downtowns to peaceful suburbs. This shift will change not just how we travel, but where we can go and what we can experience. New adventures and possibilities are opening up for everyone. Of course, there will be challenges, like building a vast network of charging stations and updating our infrastructure. But innovation and progress are moving forward at an unstoppable pace. Toyota has been patient, perfecting their approach. They've waited for the right moment to create an electric vehicle that doesn't just match the performance of a gas car, but actually surpasses it in every way. Now, after years of research and development, they're ready to deliver on that promise and bring their vision to the world. The future of driving is bright, silent, and incredibly fast. It's a new era of mobility that's both exciting and sustainable. But in the end, the most important voice in this revolution is yours. Your choices will shape the roads of tomorrow. Will you embrace the electric future and its quiet power, or will you hold on to the familiar rumble of combustion engines? The decision is yours to make. The road ahead is wide open, full of opportunity and adventure for those ready to take the next step. So, what will your next ride be? The future is waiting for you to choose.